All right, guys, here's Mr. H. I am doing a question. I forgot which exam this came from. Came from January 2020. All right, so let's go. So we've got a table here. It says the following table represents sample of sales prices in thousands of dollars and the number of new homes available at that price in 2017. So we have a table, we have sales price, and then we have the number of new homes. And it says state the linear regression f of p that estimates the number of new homes available at a specific sales price. Round all the coefficients to the nearest hundredth, and we're also going to do the correlation coefficient, and we're going to round that to the nearest hundredth. So we're going to need the calculator. So let's go. I've already entered the data. So I'm just going to go here now. I'm going to go to this data and statistics. And I am going to put the X value down here, and put the Y value here. You can see this is a negative slope. Now, as soon as I see that, I didn't say that earlier, I know that the correlation is going to be R equals, and it's going to have a negative. Now, I don't know exactly what the number is going to be, but I know it's going to be negative. Let me write that again. That's a little messed up. So it's going to be R equals a negative, and then we're going to calculate that in a little bit. So now that I know it's linear, I know it's a linear regression, I'm going to do menu 4, 6, 1. And there is my equation. I have to round the coefficients and the constant to 2 decimal places. So my equation is going to be f of p. It's not y in this case. It's going to be f of p, and the 9 is in the hundredths place, so the 2 is what we check. That's 4 below, so we're just going to drop all of these decimal places, and so it's going to be basically a negative 79 cents times x. So that's what I'm going to put. So it's going to be a negative 0.79, put the x, and then I'm going to do the y-intercept. So we go back, and it's 249.857. So the 5 is in the hundredths place. Look to the right, 7 is 5 or above. So I'm going to give the 5 a shove. So my y-intercept is going to be 249.86, which is what I got here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the r squared, and then I'm going to take the square root of it. So r squared is 0.910609364. That's enough. And then I am going to go here, and I'm just going to take the square root of r squared. And let's put that in there. So it's going to be 0.910609364. 364, and then I press enter. Tells me that the correlation coefficient is going to be 95 cents. You look at the 5, that's in the hundredths place. It's 4 next to it, so 4 below. You just let all that stuff go. So my correlation coefficient is going to be 95 cents. Now, go back. Remember, we can see that this has a negative slope. So this is a negative correlation. So it's got to be R equals a negative 0.95. And then we just answer the last question. That's a strong negative correlation. That's what we're saying. And once we answer that, this is worth 2 points. This is worth 1 point. This is worth 1 point. We're good. All right, so I'm going to post this. Stop it and post.